next. So we'll go with volume profiles. Let's get the couple of them on. So those of you who use it are already very familiar, but let's get it onto CR charts. There's a little bit of a benefit here on CR charts because we can split up our volume profile between the Globex and the New York session. We'll also go into the visible range profile, which you're all familiar with, same as TradingView, and also we're going to set up a specifically 5-day profile or a weekly profile as well. So let's start with the first one. So let's get this guy on. I'm going to make this chart bigger just to work with it a bit easier. And as always, back to our studies, F6, and we want to go to V for volume. We want to look for volume by price. There we go. Volume by price. Boom, boom, boom. And we just add this guy in. And as always, we're just going to go through our settings again in here and set it up. We'll get into these in a minute to set it up to our preference. But let's get in here. Chart 1, inherited. And we're going to go through these settings step by step. So, volume profiles, yes. Number of periods, 0. This changes to a 1. Ticks per volume bar, 1. Instead of visible bars, we're going to change this to a multiple profiles based on. Just double check what I remember. It's based on the fixed time because that's going to print then based on the session. So let's see, visible bars. So we're going to get multiple profiles based on fixed time. Perfect. And we go no days. Yes, 150 numbers. Blah blah blah. This is all just general stuff. Start date and time. We don't need to put these because they're all coming in from the chart time and the actual platform, or sorry, the chart book time settings, etc., etc. So just to scroll down through these, no. Maximum volume bar, period length, okay, blah blah blah, right line, no. Maximum volume bar width percentage, volume bar width percentage. You can change this as well if you wish. What will I change it to? Maximum volume bar width percentage. I will leave it at 70. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. You can change it as you wish. No, none. And as we scroll down, so we've got the total volume. Value area POC. Excuse me, value area. Peak and valley based on total volume always. No, let's change that to no. Based on total volume. Again, you can play with these settings yourself, but I'm just going to set up as I have it for myself. So no bid volume and ask volume coloring method, as I've set these out over time just by playing with them basically, but totally up to you to go back and do that. Let's see, what did we say? Bid volume and ask volume coloring method. We don't actually have to have that. Let me just see where we're at. Just keep track on what we're doing. Where am I? Bid volume, coloring method, yeah, none. So just to make a note of that, I was going to put none. Anyways, I don't like it. It's up to you if you want to change it as on TradingView with the blue and yellow. No, I prefer to have it just all the same, basically. That's what you're doing. Draw outline when coloring. Draw outline when coloring bid ask. No, again. Change that guy to no. Draw different of bid ask volume using percentage. No. Perfect difference of bid ask volume doesn't matter anymore. Use transparent draw style. Yes. Transparency level. Make it a higher number. Okay. Highlight value area. I like to highlight the value area. So yes. Extend value area. I like to change this to yes. End of period. Value area percentage 70. Wouldn't go changing that. It's the standard. Highlight the point of control. I like to highlight the point of control. Again, totally up to you. It's yes. Extend the point of control. I also like to extend it to the end of the period. You can extend it. You can extend it to further intersection. There's multiple ways to do that, but I like to the end of the period so you can see it. Further intersection method, and then this is if you set it to the further intersection method. You can set it to the volume profiles. You can set it to the chart bars, whatever you wish. But we're not using that function, so it doesn't matter. Okay, extend the volume weighted average price. Not relevant to us. We've already got our separate one. Align volume numbers based on bars. Excuse me. Align volume numbers based on bars, yes. Filled volume bars, yes. Side by side, yes. And we have use defined width side by side, no. Draw profile outlining closing bars, no. Draw peaks and valleys, none. Peaks and valley sensitivity 10, and then no. Scrolling down. Let's see, where are we going? So, where are we now? None. No. Here we go. Peaks and valleys 10. Okay. High, low, no. Align to the far right, no. But we'll be doing that for, well, we'll get to that when we get to it. Okay. Perfect. Do not overlap the DOM graph. Do not overlap the DOM graph. Yes. Extend peaks and valleys to the end of the period. So nothing has changed here. Highlight value area, high and low only. No. Calculate, develop. No, I'm going to change this to yes. I prefer it to yes. Calculate developing park and value area. No. Color. Okay. No. We don't change any of this stuff. Display data in chart value windows. Yes. Show chart values on profile. Do not show chart values on profile. Chart value position on profile. Top of the graph. Text font size. You can leave this text font size. Just leave it as 0. It goes to default or none. You don't need to see them. If you want to see the text inside the bars, totally up to you. The values, whatever, totally up to you. So we'll just leave all these none, no. 0, no, and then 25, minimum time period percentage references back. Volume profile bar length relative to all visible price, no. And we're basically it. I think that's it. Okay, so that's it. So when we go in, that's it. We can apply that, and then we'll just go in while it's populating those guys. We'll have a quick look at them first, and then we'll go in and we'll change the settings as we wish. We don't in this guy, so we'll go to this now in a second. We'll just have a quick look at them, make sure they're lining up correctly. So here we have, just to put on my crosshair, so here we have the starting at the Globex at 1800, and then if we go back to last Friday, we should have a volume profile starting for the New York session. Or there's something wrong. There's something wrong. What day is today? Yeah, we should have a separate profile. Back to our settings to make sure everything is right again. So where were we? Where is our volume profile gone? VBB settings. Did I change it? I'm pretty sure I changed it to multiple profiles. Multiple profiles based on fixed time. There. Profiles based. Did I change it to something in here that I didn't change? Okay, let me just double check. So multiple profiles based on bar count, no. Based multiple profiles based on fixed time, yes. Fixed length, okay, that's fine. So what am I missing here? Let me see. Set as independent volume profile, no. Days type, fixed time, time period length, time, number of bars based on count. Okay, calculate the volume bars. Just double check these guys real quickly because we should have 2. Hold on. I'm missing something small here. Where is it? Gotcha. Use separate profile for evening session. Here we go. The littlest this until you get efficient with Sierra, that's one of the downsides to it. You can miss the smallest of things and it can throw you off. So there we go. Now let's have a quick look and we'll see. We should be set up. We can go in and change the colors then in a minute. So profile begins. It's correct. 9:30 and here we have it. Okay, fantastic. You can see value high, value low, and the POC. Nice and clear. Excelente. Perfect. So we can come in now and we can change these as we wish. So I'm just going to go in and change a couple of the colors. And volume profile settings. And if we really wish, we can even change the name of this guy. Multiple profiles, but it doesn't matter. Short name. Yeah, why not? Multiple session. session profiles. Alrighty, subgraphs. Right, point of control. Pink. Yeah, I like the pink. I like to change the value area. Value areas. Value area outline. Value area and value area outline. I like to change the value area outline to blue. Alrighty, apply. There we go. Fantastic. And I can change it the inside, so we can change it to green maybe as well. Let's go with green. Nice light green in here. Apply. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Go back. What was it? Damn, it was gray. I'm guessing. Oops, gray. Let's go gray. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Right, back to where I was. This one. Evening session. No volume bars outline. Don't change that. Value area outline. Evening session volume bars. No, where's my value area? Value area outline. Value area. That's it. Value area and outline. And outline. I should change this guy to blue. Apply. Where is that now? Volume bars outline. Where? There we go. Okay, sorted. Value area is blue and outline is blue. I'll change this back to gray zone. Okay, this was the one. Now leave that the same. So we want to have our. Why is it doing that now? Hold on a second. Gray. Okay. Apply. And so value area is the first gray box, and the outline. Okay, this is my mistake. So this is just the outline of the candle. Sorry, of the values. This is not the actual. Okay. Volume bars, outline, and fill color. Okay, blue is the outline. I'll leave them all the same. So we want a value area outline. We want to leave these actually slightly different color. So this is going to be that guy. Apply. It's going to be the high and the low. And this is going to be the colors. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it as that. You could change the color of the candles, but go through these as you wish as well. Value area high value. Value area low value. Again, you can just go in and change these as you wish. I like the blue. Let's keep it simple and just leave it as that. Yeah, I won't get into it and spend too much time on it. You can go in and change these as you wish. Apply. Okay, so here are our volume profiles. We have our value area between our blue lines. You can go in and you can change these colors. I won't waste time doing it. You go in as I was just doing there, but you got to take your time and go through it slowly and change the colors as you wish. If you want this side inside bit to be a different color to the outside bit, and so on and so forth. Right, so that is our multiple profiles. So let's just go back and hide that for now. And where are we? Where did I go? Session profiles. Here we go. Just hide that. Apply. And okay. Okay, sorry, leave that open. F6. And we're just going to add another profile. This time we're going to stick on. And we can just turn these on and turn them off as you wish. So add a new one. Back into the settings. We can actually do this the same, except I'm going to make this outline yellow for the 5-day. Value area and outline, so we'll leave that yellow. Leave the POC pink. Or leave it, yeah, I can make it yellow. No, I'm going to make this blue, actually. Make this blue. Okay, I'm just going to make the POC yellow for the 5-day. This is the 5-day profile just. Let's call it 5-day. 5-day. Okie dokie. Now, the important thing, again, play with the colors as you wish. I'm going to go back in here and just go through the settings. Let's just call this guy the 5-day. 5-day, and we're going to go through the settings here. So not a lot changes in this guy. Just name it the 5-day. Make sure you're 1. Inherited. Volume profile. Again, we just go change this guy to 1. And this time we want to change this guy, instead of multiple periods, we want to say 1 period, end of fixed time. Wait, now, where is it? 1 period, 1 period, end of fixed time length. Here we go. Set as independent. No, don't need that. Days, yes. Change this to 5-day. A 5-day profile. You can leave this as 50. Doesn't really matter. Again, the rest is basically, I think, 100% the same. Not a lot in here. I'm gonna leave that 70. Make that bigger if you want bigger, thicker bars, basically. No, none. We want to change it to make sure we don't miss it. Maximum volume bar type. Maximum volume. Right align volume bars. This is the one we don't want to miss. So, right align volume bars. I like to put my 5-day on the right hand side. Yes. Let me just see and make sure that we're not missing anything. Maximum volume bar width. Let's go with the window instead. So this will automatically, you can change the automatic or the window, or we'll leave it at the window. So that just means it populates as you drag or move, or the price moves in and out of this. And you can squeeze it up then as you wish to fit more in. So that's fine. Window width 70. Yes, I think that's it. Actually, we'll go through them just quickly, but I think that's it. Yes. Bid volume and ask volume coloring method. We're going to change all these. Oh yeah, this is just these rubbish ones to none. Draw outline. We just want to change. It doesn't really matter. We can leave it. Draw the difference. No. Park. No. Don't need that. What else? No. Okay. Draw outline. So we've done that. So here we are. Draw outline coloring. So let's just scroll that to the top. Scroll that to the top, and let's go through. So we have no difference of bid 100. Use transparent. Use transparent draw style. Let's change that to yes. Less noise. Okay. Transparency level. Leave that. Put it to 90 even. I prefer. Value area highlighted. Highlight value area. Again, we do want to see. Again, it's personal preference, but I like to see the value area. Value area height. Low. Yes. Extend the value area. We don't need to do that in this case. Let me see what are the options again. End of period, end of window. No, let's leave it at that. None. Value area percentage 70. Yes. So highlight the point of control. Yes. I like to see that highlight. Yes. And let's extend that point of control to not the end of period. Maybe end of window. In the period, we can change it after end of window. I think probably easy. Further intersection doesn't matter. Okay, none. Yes. Volume bars. Yes. No. Draw profile outline enclosing bars. Change it to yes. None. 10. No. Okay. Let's scroll this to the top. I think that's it. Basically, we'll just double check to be sure. No, yes, end of period. No. Sorry, highlight value area high and low only. So highlight value. Actually, you know what? Let's go back and say yes, and then just change this one to no again. So where's that highlight value area? Let's say no. Just leave it the yes and no down here. Where was it? And then just change. Sorry, change that previous again. Personal preference. Highlight value area high and low only. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So change that to yes. Alrighty. So let's go down here. We got yes, do not show, top of graph, 0, none, 0, no, 25, no, and then the rest is history. We just apply, and here we go. Okay. And you can change the colors in here. I just want to make sure that the value area is on here after that. Okay, apply. Okay. But we get it. We have the value at last. Right. F6 one last time now, just to see what we're doing. All I'm doing is just playing with the colors. Sorry, I shouldn't be. I just want to get it so it's visible. And go to blue in the inside as well. Apply. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. So anyways, there is the 5-day profile. High low, POC is the yellow, and then we have our value high and our value low. If I zoom in a bit, where we have the price, you can see the blue, and you can change that into anything you wish, color wise, and so on and so forth. That just to see it, that's all. It's a shame. Took so long. Okay, so finally, let's go back up here. To finish with volume profiles to add, so we've now added the 5-day and the session, and finally and last of all, we're just going to add the hide that guy, apply. Next, we just add another one. Go into our settings. I'll be super fast this time. Let's take a small drink. Okay, so let's start this time with this one. So this one, again, we call this, I prefer to have this on a higher time frame chart, like a 20 tick or 40 tick or something. We'll stick it on this one for beginning. This would be our, let's call it visible, visible bars. Perfect. Right. The setup is in the name. Right. Volume profile 000 visible bars. No days 150. time period type for fixed time doesn't really matter. Visible bars. Okay. Days. Yeah. 000. No. 00 is no. Period length 70. None. Let's just drag it to where we are. Scroll down. Don't think there's basically nothing to change here from what I remember. Volume bars for creating this guy, so I want to make sure that all the settings are as you will see in the course material. That's the main reason for getting these right, that's all. No total volume, you'll be able to play with them yourselves when you get back into them. Yep. Separate, okay, all good, yes, no, 100, all the same, no, 50, no, none, 70, no, none, volume profiles, none, yes, really, just make it quickly as possible. I think that's it anyways. Scroll this guy down. No, none. 10, no. Yes, send a period. No. I don't highlight. Again, it's totally up to you. I don't highlight anything on this guy. I just like to see it all squeezed up. I don't even change any of the colors. Just like to see it all squeezed up. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we just apply and then hit OK. You can go in and change the colors of these guys as you wish. Actually, I will do that actually, just to have it. I like to change them all just to gray. Great, and it's literally again we'll be getting into the volume profile module. Apply. Okay, don't need the POC, but on a higher time frame chart, you just stick it nice and tight, and then you'll see your levels, your clear levels. That's just the way to use it. But you can play with these profiles as you wish. Your exhaustion levels up here, and so on and so forth. So that is the final visible range volume profile. On our 10 tick, not to spend all day on it. So there's not a huge amount in it in the last and final one. Thankfully, after a little bit of time in the previous, we want to get it right. So give you some ideas to work with. So they're all set up. That is your profiles. Let's just hide that one now. Where do we go? Visible bars, hide that guy, apply, and we'll hit OK. So we have done everything almost at this stage.